One day, for about 35 minutes, I was out here with the oldest little boy, which is 3 years old. And then I finally seen the old fella in the yard doing his yard work. About a month after that, he was on my porch.
Today, a neighbor was kind enough to take me on his ATV and show me the surrounding wooded areas near Quinton Simon's home, where he mysteriously disappeared. I'm sorry if it's hard to hear because of the ATV, and I moved my camera a lot. Next time, I'll try to hold it more steady.
I'm just going to do a little swoop around.
Perfect.
We'll go right back down there to where the wooded area is.
Yeah.
And then come back around to basically where they were searching real quick.
So this is where the train tracks are.
Yeah. One set.
Wow. Where do you think Quinton is?
Honestly, everything so far, who would know?
Yeah.
Unless they just a master in putting the smallest little pieces.
Yeah.
And I didn't know them personally. When they ever come out, they either go that way or directly up.
Yeah.
It would be weird if they came this way. Not to say they didn't or couldn't. Because they can really walk wherever through the woods.
Yeah. We then talked to someone from a neighboring street who tells us two separate stories of an encounter with 3-year-old Zane, one of Quinton Simon's siblings. He preferred to remain anonymous, so let's just call him John Doe.
One day, for about 30 to 35 minutes, I was out here with the oldest little boy, which is 3 years old. He still don't talk, he still don't do anything. I was wondering exactly where he came from. So I sat there for about 35 minutes. And finally, we went about 30 to 45 feet, and then I finally seen the old fella in the yard doing his yard work. He looks up and says, "Oh my gosh, that's my little grandson." Boom, so I returning.
At the end of this video, John Doe tells us another story of an encounter with Zane. Wow, there.
But all that's basically behind the house, through there.
That's
You gotta come across the pond and stuff like that. Nobody's really came and did a real deep search, but through their process, they figured, I guess, that this is what happened, because they're the professional dogs.
Yeah, they had the dogs. They would have smelled something if he was back here.
Which they supposedly searched all that.
Yeah.
But as you know, they're only as good as they're trained. So, especially if it's short-staffed and things like that, they may not get the extensive training that they need. Especially as for dogs.
Big properties out here.
And it goes way back, all of it.
Oh, got a little lake, little pond, yeah.
And all that is just the construction for the homes and stuff.
Okay, I see.
I guess so. No, that ain't my track, but. So really anywhere.
Yeah. And that the dumpster that they were talking about, is that the one that's at that azalea? So that,
Of course, I'm from the area, so you brainstorm. You're like, oh man, good.
Yeah.
So right there where the trash cans are, which I meant to tell Dolly that, right behind that is woods all the way to the highway. So if she went back behind there, theoretically,
yeah.
and did something with the body or whatever, still could have came back through the clothes in the dumpster and then, you know, process. But
now those are some thick woods. When we crossed the bridge, I got an eerie feeling. The woods right after it looked a bit spooky.
But this just goes all the way back on the other side of the highway.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here because this would be basically their route to work.
I'm getting a weird feeling over here.
You know, as a kid, you're like, oh, don't go in them woods.
Yeah.
In a spooky kind of way. But that's this area.
Yeah, this is definitely spooky.
Everybody walking and doing things down this road all the time. They don't really bat an eye on somebody parking on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Anything like that. So in theory,
Exactly.
anybody could park on the side of the road and go that way on foot.
Yeah.
Or have their little emergency blinkers on and somebody pass by thinking they tried to go to the store, you know, to get gas.
I wonder if they took the search dogs out over here.
I'm not sure. Because when I originally started kind of paying attention to where they were searching and everything, I didn't like it. Personally, because of it, maybe because I'm from around here, so I really don't mess with the police like that anyway. But when they was riding on the horseback searching, they was talking amongst each other. Go, 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 go.
They were fairly.
Trail right there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna go down it, but as far as foot,
It looks like a little game trail too, maybe, but yeah, that's that's like a little trail down there.
but to me it felt like they wasn't even looking, man. Like they kind of had their
Just look. Yeah, I bet it was.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if they made it this far, only because they were looking as if the boy wandered off. You know, not as if somebody stuck him somewhere.
Exactly.
So I know they came from all areas, but I think they only did like a quarter-mile radius. And if you're doing that in a circle, that ain't far. Quarter-mile one way, yeah, cool. Quarter-mile the other, cool. But in a quarter-mile radius, you really ain't covering nothing.
Yeah, and how old was he? 20 months.
Yeah.
I mean, he would not walk this far. I
No.
mean, it's very unlikely.
He'll sit down and cry.
Not even a 3-year-old.
He'll
Not
sit
even
down and cry and wait on somebody to come get him, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the guy worked at or whatever. And whatever pass he went to work, if they searched him or whatever. But like I said, I really think once they kind of made up their mind that something else happened,
Yeah, they just kind of stopped.
they just kind of stopped. Which is good in a way, but then the time delay from them doing that to looking at landfills and everything else, it was just too big of a gap.
Yeah.
But of course, everybody's saying, oh, they should have done more. They should. How you gonna do more, especially if this don't happen every day? And it's not like a protocol that they go by. Oh yeah. Little Jimmy wandered off 2 weeks ago. He might be at this place. It ain't that kind of party. So
Yeah.
first day that this happened, me and another fella, I took my four-wheeler, he had a four-wheeler, we went a bunch of places, and he was telling me this is where they normally used to hang out, and this is that, and the little ditch that runs behind their house, and little stuff like that.
Yeah.
That we didn't get a chance to look at everything because the police said, oh, y'all need to go home. So, and of course, we was just trying to help.
Yeah.
Especially if it was one of our kids, it'd be, man, y'all are not doing enough. And then to say, oh, y'all go home, which I understand in a sense, because you don't want to run over tracks or
Yeah.
clothing or anything like that and ruin the possible, case. But
That smells like a dead frog, like 10 dead frogs.
I kept smelling.
Yeah.
And it's in that area. This area over here is basically where that pond and everything is. But like I said, it's more of a pain to try to go there as far as if you've got a bag or luggage or something you're trying to carry.
Yeah.
That'd be the last one to try to jump over the fence.
Exactly. And also, like, she might be smart, but I feel like she's also stupid. I feel like it was her first time.
Young and dumb, but obviously, you can only learn so much in 22 years. And I'm sure a lot of it was rebellious stuff, not proactive.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's not like she's a mastermind that could pull off this or that. Circumstantially, it probably happened. She went into freak out mode, and then she kind of just planned it and whatever. But from my understanding is she never really bubbled with that one. Like least favorite type thing. I know it's bad to have favorites and all that, but everybody's got favorites when it comes to family members, cousins, stuff. But not your own kids,
Yeah. That's really messed up. Do you have kids?
I do.
How many?
Just turned 2.
Yeah.
So I was like, man.
That's it.
What would possess somebody to do that?
Yeah. That's just
But
crazy.
as I've always known my whole life, because I grew up around here, I watch all the dope heads, all the alcoholics, so I knew what not to do. Prime example. If you do this, you end up like that. If you do this, you end up like that. So luckily I was exposed early and seen the downsides of drugs. So I know it can mess people up. But they're like, oh, you don't know what it's like to be an addict. I'm like, I'm glad I don't. But in the past, I don't know what kind of drugs, I don't know what kind of whatever, but in the past, the people I've seen and grew up with, that amphetamine and everything, it really screwed their mind up, man. So where they could do anything.
Yeah. We met with John Doe after, and he tells us another story of an encounter with Zane.
About a month after that, he was on my porch, and that's all we did is try to get the babysitter to answer no. So brought him on down here to his home, but same response. Oh, I didn't even know he was gone. So that's why in the first place, I felt like he did wander off. But once everything started, kind of being more clear, then that's when I knew something else had to happen. Especially when they stopped searching around here.
It was interesting to see how many wooded areas and large properties surrounded Quinton Simon's home. If it wasn't for viewers like you, traveling the country with my friends would not be possible to cover these cases. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Until next time.